So Robocop's coming back, and as a creepy pedophile looking man once said, "I'd buy that for $1." When I was a kid, I was like, do not accept candy from that guy. So a remake of Robocop's coming out, and calling it a remake is opening the floodgates of commenters being like, is that not actually a remake? It's based on a graphic novel. Point is, it's a Robocop movie that's not related to the last Robocop movie. They're totally redoing Robocop movies, thus it is a remake. We have a trailer for it, and the trailer, I'm not gonna lie, is kind of a mixed bag for me. There's a lot in this trailer where I'm like, that looks cool, I'm undeniably looking forward to this, and other parts where I'm like, I wish they'd have done that a little differently. Murphy's a cop, he's a good cop, and then he gets wasted by a car bomb this time. That's actually one of the things I don't like. You remember the last Robocop? There were a few thugs and they were just wasting Murphy. They slowly start blowing his limbs off. It was really humbling. It sucked ass. It looked like Caviezel in Passion of the Christ just getting his ass kicked. You're like, dude, leave Murphy alone. Then these guys just go all out, just balls deep, waste the shit out of him, just shoot him up. Murphy drops to the ground. You're like, Murphy's dead. They bring him back as the cyborg Robocop. This one, he goes to his car, it's like, boop, boop, boom. It's a lot less personal for me. It's a lot less gritty and disturbing. And again, it's a trailer. It's too early to tell, but I'm just saying, as I see it now, I can't see a car bomb being grittier and just more disturbing than a few thugs wasting this good cop. Maybe they'll prove me wrong in the movie. Point is, he comes back as Robocop. When I first saw a picture of Robocop, I was like, oh, all right, well, I guess he's all black now.
What kind of suit is this?
It's not a suit, it's you. What the hell did you do to me?
No, he looks good because it has the classic Robocop colors. You know, he's got the silver on black. His visor does that ding thing, and that's really cool. And I started getting excited about it. And then Beetlejuice is like,
make him more tactical. Make him look, let's go with black.
the suit is just so monochromatic. It's not as interesting. Yeah, I like the way the red visor looks on the black. It has the Cylon thing going on. That looks awesome. You remember the first Iron Man when Tony Stark was making the Iron Man suit and he was like, you know what? Throw a little hot rod red in there. And now you have a couple different colors. The colors accent themselves and they complement each other and it looks really cool. This one, you had that. You had a couple different colors. You know, you had the silver on black and it looked cool. And then they were like, yeah, you know what? Make it less interesting. Do what Tony Stark was going to do before he got smart and added another color. But then you look at the trailer and there are quite a few scenes where he's wearing the silver Robocop suit on black. It looks like classic Robocop. So I'm wondering, does he have the classic Robocop colors and then he gets the black near the very end? Or does he have the classic Robocop colors and then gets the black? And then when he goes against the company, he gets his classic Robocop colors back? And that's the thing about trailers. It's too early to tell right now. But I'm just saying, as I stand, I don't like the black suit as much as I love the classic Robocop suit that he actually does wear. And I like the fact that it shows his family dynamic. He's dealing with his family. His kid's like, you're a cyborg, Dad.
You need to speak to your son.
Who got blown up by a car bomb and burned on so much of his body except his right hand and his face. Your face is fine. That's important for a movie. It's like they were like, don't touch his face. We need him to look good. That would also be a really cool thing. What if like from here up, his face was all messed up? You know, maybe he's missing an eye. Maybe he had like a red eye implant. Maybe if his visor goes up, he looks like Hugh Borg. Get low cutest tromping around out there. That thing's in the movie. That's really cool. Not things like, you have 30 seconds to drop your weapon. That thing's in the movie right there. I was like, all right, this trailer got a lot cooler. Nothing's going to be that cool though. It's not like it's gonna cap off with something really awesome.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Robocop! I'm just saying, when he said that, I was like, that's so classic Robocop. All right, that's really cool. Again, a couple of gripes about the suit and how he got killed. All in all, though, the movie does look cool. I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be a cool sci-fi movie. It's not like it's the thing I'm waiting for, though. It's not like I'm like, between me and Robocop lies the Hobbit. We gotta power through the Hobbit, and then I can finally get to Robocop. The trailer does look like a cool movie. I mean, it's a good cop who gets killed, who gets turned into a cyborg cop, who's gonna try to be controlled by this company, but he has a duality to him, which the trailer does show, how he has programming in his head, but the human part of his brain is like, no, I have free will. So there's a conflict there. I think that's really cool. So the new Robocop movie, have you seen the trailer and what did you think about it? Whatever you thought, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more. 'Cause dead or alive, you're coming with me.